Big up Saturday, Canada, long weekend. Hope you're having a great one. We're back with FIFA Club World Cup. Botafogo, Palmeiras have kicked off. Listening, watching NHL draft as well. Rounds 2 are about to begin. This is where you find your gems: a Russian, a Swede, a Finn, some kid from Saskatchewan you never knew, a German playing in Saskatoon, those kind of things. Blades David Lewandowski, I would think, would go this second round. Could be good. But yeah, Botafogo, Palmeiras, player down on Palmeiras here. They're green, white, green, and the usual black and white of Botafogo. I got to keep my draft stuff going, get it on my phone here. Mario, what are you doing? What are you throwing around? Oh. What are you doing? Club World Cup tonight. We'll be doing the Riders CFL game and Gold Cup, double Gold Cup action tonight. Oh, I still need that coffee. These clothes out of here. Here we go. Super Saturday of sports. I don't think I'll do Chelsea Benfica. I'll watch it, not stream. Here's a free kick. Palmeiras in green. The Brazilian derby here at FIFA Club World Cup. We're going to get on with the hockey draft too. Palmeiras still have it. Looking a little dangerous. Out for a corner. Tim Hortons on a Canada Day long weekend. Tuesday, July 1st, Canada Day, holiday. And NHL free agency frenzy. Already some trades and things have been happening in hockey, always around the draft here. Moving draft picks around and stuff like that too. Man, I got too much junk around here, Mario. Second round. Shot it, Mario. Second round. 33rd pick. I'm missing all this talk here. Palmeiras, Botafogo, moving it around. Probably know each other pretty darn good. Brazilian. They call it Serie A too, don't they? Like in Italy. Oh, still drank a bit last night, folks. Doing the draft, talking soccer, talking hockey. It's good stuff. What are you up to, Mario? You want to say hi? Oh, it's Mario wants to say hi. Hi, everybody. Saturday, Canada long weekend. You wanted to go to the lake, didn't you? Well, we're doing NHL draft. We're doing soccer. We got Riders tonight. Maybe tomorrow we'll go. Rounds 2 to 7. Wow. 2 and 3 I'll probably focus on. Oh, Palmaris just goes right across the 6-yard box. They're looking good, Palmaris. I was favoring Botafogo. I think I picked Botafogo, but Palmaris has had the early run of the green here. Oh, and yeah, it was just touched, and it just went wide. Defender, yeah, defender. Flicked it by the goalie, but rolls by the far post. Palmeiras, Botafogo. Oh, it's not on this one, is it? I think that's what it's. Yeah, that's there. Now it should work. Here we go. Let's get the NHL draft. Hear all the stories and what's going on, trades and such. Botafogo Palmeiras on the big screen. I'm sure there'll be some baseball as well today. Well, they won't start for a bit though. Where's the history here? For Cavs. MLB Saturday. Padres and Reds at 2 my time. Blue Jays, Red Sox, same time. Is there any real early ones? Athletics, Yankees, Twins, Tigers. We got Botafogo, Palmeiras, and the great NHL hockey draft down in LA where they've changed it up. The GMs and scouts and all them aren't all in LA. They're in their own war rooms. The families, the players, they're all in LA, a lot of them. It's pretty neat. I don't know if they'll keep doing it this way, but it loses a little bit of its luster, I think. Which one's which here? Oh, that's that one. That's that one. Jeez, which one am I missing? Oh, this one maybe. Yeah. Mario, what is up with you? You want to go outside? It's nice out. Canada, long weekend, extra long. Let's roll. Mario, let's roll. Go outside then. Go outside. Mario. McDavid talking about 10 years ago getting drafted. He went first, Eichel second. Historic draft, but there was Rupe Hintz, Sebastian Aho, the Finns. They went in the second round. This is where you got to find some good ones, second, third round. Mitch Marner. Wasn't he that year too? Dylan Strome. He's finally come real good on the Capitals. He's had his struggles, but yeah, draft is just one step. You got to make it happen. Here we go, Palmeiras attacking Botafogo again. Good tackle, Botafogo. Ref said play on, play on. The draft coverage central, it says. What's this? Oh, yeah, nice. All the picks like that. Couple surprises. That Russian goalie Columbus took, that was a little bit of a surprise. Where's the day 2 draft order? Second round. Sharks on the clock. Infantino watching. Hey, there's that rep. Colina. All-time best ref, I say. Giuseppe Colina. Hey, Adam's in the house. Jordan said hi. Big ups, Adam. NHL draft. Palmeiras Botafogo on the big screen. Sharks are up. Top of the second round here. Round 1. Here we go. San Jose, Chicago, Nashville. .36 is Philly. Simon Wang. Wong. China. Canadian. He was born in Beijing. Cool. That's probably never. OJHL. Washington from Boston is 37th pick. Sharks. Surprise on second round. First pick, 33rd overall. Simon Wong. Trade alert already. This went from Chicago to Carolina to Montreal now. 39, 40, 41 goes to Carolina, they said. He's a big guy, this Simon Wong. Big. Tall. He's going to do a lot of work, I bet, but could be potential there. I knew it. The Habs went up there to go Russian. Alexander Zarovsky. Elite offensive talent, they're saying. Zarovsky. Palmaris, they've been looking good, 0-0, but they've had a lot of the play. Botafogo, Palmeiras. Nashville, 35. Jacob Rombach. Big defensemen are going. Where did he play? USHL? Going to University of Min. From Minnesota, too. Americans. Botafogo, Palmeiras. Let's see something. I like this number 99, Igor Jesus. I know Victor Roque and Esteval have had the hype on Palmeiras. Esteval's Chelsea property, right? There he is. But yeah, I've been impressed with Igor Jesus on Botafogo in this tournament. How about you, Adam? Anyone out there? Oh, yeah, we're going again. Going faster today, NHL. Doors open, Mario. Botafogo player down here. Philly's on the clock in the second round here. Philly, then Washington, then Seattle, then Old Buffalo. Oh, both players were down. Jeez. They both okay? Philly on the clock still. Esteval's holding the ball here. The player was down for a while. It's a good rivalry, Adam. Know each other pretty good. Should make for a good game. A lot on the line. A lot of money on the line. Holding his ribs, the Botafogo guy. Palmeiras guy's just limping a bit. Got my St. Louis ball cap. Where's John Jansen? Philly should be coming up. Oh! Palmeiras in the 18-yard box of Botafogo a lot. Botafogo, they got to pick it up. I thought they're better than this. Palmeiras knows them and carving them up a little bit, putting the pressure on. Oh, that could have went bad. Jordan Spence on LA, they're saying there could be a trade. He's going to Ottawa, they're saying a trade. Jordan Spence going to Ottawa. Trade alert. Rain? Is that in Tampa, John, or what? Phillies. Philly traded to Seattle, trading down. Seen a lot of little trading down. Philly maybe wanted one of those guys. Maybe Zarovsky. So then now Philly's gone to 38. Seattle's made their pick. Oh, Blake Fiddler. They wanted him, obviously. His dad, Vern Fiddler, was pretty good. This guy's supposed to be good. I thought he might sneak into the first round there last night. His son's bigger. He's went Canada and USA back and forth, this Fiddler. Happens a lot. Under 17's Canada, then he went USA. Capitals on the clock. That was a good pick, Blake Fiddler. Yeah, I've watched him on the Oil Kings, WHL. Capitals up. Palmeiras, Botafogo's been pretty physical, and they know each other well. Hey, John's in the house. Is that raining in Tampa Bay, John? I can't tell on that picture. Palmeiras has played better so far. Milton Gastrine. Modo. Is he Swedish then, or what? I think so. Seems like a good player, this Swede. Good center. Capitals, they're making good picks the last few years and good trades, Capitals. Palmares puts it into the box, right to the keeper. I like this. Yeah, I like this game. It's pretty intense, Adam. Like a couple Premier League teams playing each other that know each other, like you're saying. I thought Botafogo looked way better in this tournament, but Palmares has been better this game so far. They've been hemmed in Botafogo's half the whole time, pretty much. Carter Amico, Philly traded down and got it. This guy. Big defenseman. Wow. American. Where's he playing? In the USHL. It must be going to NCAA, maybe. Buffalo. Cooling break, little water hydration break. Botafogo really talking it up. They better be. They got to pick their socks up here. Palmares has had them hemmed in their own half. Another trade. Buffalo trades. Isaac Beliveau, Connor Timmins go to Buffalo. They traded the pick and Connor Clifton, former Bruin defense. Buffalo's given up on him. So now Pittsburgh's up. Pittsburgh, Dubas, he's been moving and grooving, maneuvering. Pittsburgh on the clock now. Connor Clifton traded away to Buffalo with this pick. Timmins, he's looked pretty good. He's pretty good. Leafs to Pittsburgh, Connor Timmins. Peyton. Kettles. Swift Current, another WHLer. Swift Current. Philly, Montreal to Carolina's 41 now. Islanders and Rangers. 42, 43. Cooling break over. Come on, Botafogo. Get it together here now. I don't know why I'm going for them. I don't even like them, but I don't think I like Palmares either. I like Flamengo in Brazil. Adam likes his Brazil teams. Who's your favorite Brazil team, Adam? Favorite Brazil club? Yeah, Gold Cup tonight. Double Watchalong Gold Cup, along with Riders hosting BC Lions in the CFL. Whoa, there's a big cheer for this player. Oh, Jack Murtagh. Yeah, this guy's a good player. Philly going to Boston U. It's going to Boston U. Impressive. I like this guy. Flyers and Penguins have been pretty good at their picks. Palmeiras, some Brazilians. Oh, Botafogo. Goal kick for Palmeiras finally. Goes deep. It does seem like that, Adam, that the teams just really know each other. Cagey, you know? Testing each other, scared of each other. Palmeiras has been on the front foot. Maybe Botafogo is going to pick this up now. They had a good talking to. Yellow card right away to Botafogo. A goaltender, Semyon Frolov. Big goalie, Russian. Carolina Columbus, they're not afraid to go off, take chances. There's that Jack Ivan Kovic. He's a good goalie. He might be coming up. Double Gold Cup Watchalong tonight. First up, Panama, Honduras, and Mexico, Saudi Arabia. Mario, you cleaning your paws? Interesting draft. Palmeiras have a free kick here in Botafogo's right wing. Left foot cross. Botafogo gets it out. They got to get on the ball more, Botafogo. They can't keep playing like this. Palmeiras will sneak one with all this pressure. .46 is Utah. Islanders are up. Prokhorov, St. Petersburg, Russia. Trade alert, they're saying. Rangers. Prokhorov, up and comer, talent. Come on, Botafogo, get it together here. I picked you. Trade alert. Rangers. Oh, they're talking about just the Ottawa trade. That's all. LA. Jordan Spence went to Ottawa. Return is Peter Mrazek and 2 picks. What's this? There's all kinds of trades happening. Gibson goes to the Red Wings. The goalie from Anaheim. Peter Mrazek and a couple picks go the other way. Detroit hanging their hat on John Gibson to maybe get them back finally. Oh, who's this pick, though? Rangers? Malcolm Spence goes. Pretty good. Yellow card, Palmeiras, and he's giving it to the ref. Gomez, is that it? Palmeiras, not happy. Gomez getting a yellow, and he gives it to the ref. Oh, yeah, that's a yellow, dude. Reckless. What are you complaining about? Oh, he's going to Michigan from the OHL. From Erie to Michigan. Malcolm Spence. Jordan Spence traded to Ottawa from LA. Detroit's up. Detroit made a pick here. Botafogo's getting on the ball a little better. Linköping Swedish League. I heard this guy's pretty good. Right wing. Sweden. $50 is Devils, and then finally Bruins. From St. Louis, this pick at 51, Boston. Anaheim already in. Djurgården. Marcus Nielsen was his dad. Oh. Hot kind of Mario after that coffee. Calgary 54. Palmeiras, Botafogo, still in stalemate. I picked Botafogo. They're starting to come on. A lot of physical. Shoot! Oh, across the box. Terrible shot. There's been a lot of fouls, physicality. Utah. Portland Winterhawk, Western Hockey League goes. Czechia. Six, right? Czechia. Big guy. What's up out there? Brazil. John's up. We're St. Louis. We got your pick at 51. Bruins got your pick. A lot of WHLers. Alexei Medvedev. We've been seeing Russia in second round. Alexei Medvedev, goalkeeper. London. Oh yeah, this was the guy they liked, but he was young, and London Knights got our goalie from the Blades after no one took him in the WHL. We had to get rid of him because he was 20. Oh, this guy's got a lot of fans. Michigan State winger Shane Vinsagi, right wing. He was a Blues fan. Now he's a Flyer. Going to Michigan State. American. Canadians first round, and now it's a lot of mix. There's been a China, Russia, a bunch of Americans, 3 Swedes, Czechia. Here we go. I don't know. Where is Blues picking? Do you got one in the second round? We got your pick at 51 you had. We got another one at 61. No St. Louis in the second round. 49. 54 is Calgary. This guy was a St. Louis Blues fan, they said. Shane Vinsagi. Maybe he's from there. But Flyers draft pick. Going to Michigan State, too. $64. Second round. Last pick is 64. Toronto. 63. Devils. Chicago. Boston at 61. Well, this was Carolina with that Montreal trade. Charlie Serrato, center. Where's he going? Penn State. Oh, he was on that good Penn State team that made a run. Americans going in the second round, a lot of them. Serrato. Devils up, then my Bruins. Let's get a Bruins hat on. Not St. Louis. Bruins cap. Yeah, the Blues fan. Shane Vinsagi, right wing, Michigan State, American. Philadelphia Flyers took him. Devils. Conrad Pondrick. Another American. Fondrick. Oh, he broke his leg. Bruins on the clock. Palmatis. On the clock, my Bruins. Let's go. Let's go, Bruins. What are these? These picture layouts aren't working right. Weird. Botafogo goalies had to be pretty good. Palmaris has been on the front foot for the most part. Stick to itness. Bruins on the clock. Come on, Bruins. Good one here. Is this halftime? Halftime, Palmettos. Botafogo. Medio tiempo, Adam. Bruins, my team's on the clock. Come on, Bruins. Find me a gem here. Second round gem. William Moore, nice. I like this guy. I had him rated first round. Center. Nice. He's a piano player. Carnegie Hall. Hands. He's got skilled hands. Minnesota's on the clock. Halftime in the World Club Cup. Oh. Super educated, Carnegie Hall. What did we draft here? A super talent. Is he going to NCAA or what? Dual citizen, Toronto. Theodore Hallquist, defenseman, Minnesota. We got a good one, William Moore, in the second round here. Sharks on the clock. These are all Americans. A William Moore duo, but plays for USA. We have Vinsagi, Serrato, Fondrick, William Moore, Theodore Hallquist, all Americans in a row here. Sharks are up. Will it keep going? Gold Cup tonight, like we said, in the CFL. Rough Riders hosting BC Lions. Panama, Honduras from State Farm Stadium. We'll go live with Mexico, Saudi Arabia as well at that place, State Farm Stadium. Palmares. Oh, there was those. They're going over the highlights. There wasn't many, but a couple near misses. Botafogo goalie's got to be sharp. Oh, I got a headache. Hallquist. San Jose's up. Cole McKinney. That's a good one. Another USA. That's 1, 2, 3, 6 in a row. USA. Born in Chicago. Flames on the clock at 54. Well, they go American too. Flames. Right away. Theo Stoxilius, center, Flames went. Sweden. Whoa, this guy had thyroid cancer and he's good. 50. How do you spell Stoxilius? Finally, the run on Americans ends. A lot of Americans in the second round. Volume of players coming out of USA. Hockey. Jeez, headache, stomach hurts. Maybe go outside. Mario, you little bastard. Flames are quick with that pick. Still halftime in the Brazilian Derby. Nashville's on the clock. Mario, you little bastard. I saw you ate my crumbs up there. What are you doing? It's a bad boy. Look, it's all in your hair, Mario. What is all this? You're digging around in the stuff outside. Mario, stop it. Bringing in leave Twiggies. Nashville on the clock still. Calgary's was super quick. Nashville, what are you doing? I'm happy with Bruins picks, man. James Hagens, Boston College star. USA Junior star, and now second round William Moore. Really happy with that one. Good center. Almost an hour in. We're waiting for second half Botafogo Palmeiras. Nashville taking forever here. Predators. Pittsburgh is 59. We got another pick, Boston. 60 is Anaheim. The Ducks. Leafs have the last pick of this round. 65th, start around 3 is Vancouver, Chicago, and Bruins have 69. I like it. Another trade. That's why Nashville took so long. Trade down 3 spots, Nashville. Vegas. Vegas. Then Tampa Bay. Hey, Colombian flag. Oh, some Chiquitas dancing. Brazil in the house. Half time. What's this? Wozniak. How do you spell Jakob? Jakob Inzwoniak. What? Couple Swedes. Right-hander, right wing. T-Bay's up. Vegas must have wanted this guy. They traded up a little bit. Worried Tampa Bay or Seattle might take him, I guess. Tampa Bay, they'll be ready. I don't think Tampa Bay had a first-round pick, did they? They always trade him away. Yeah. Here comes second half. Philly, who did what? Oh no, T-Bay, yeah. Ethan Zada, a center. So Zada? Brampton, Ontario plays with Niagara in the OHL. Finally a Canadian again. It's been a while since Malcolm Spence. Not too many Canadians in the second round here. Lots in the first round. Different. Here comes second half finally. Botafogo Palmeiras. Seattle, Philly. Oh yeah, that was part of that trade. Matthew Guard. Oh, I know this guy. Dave Struch coached them at Red Deer Rebel. Seen him a bunch. Zero in the Brazil Derby Club World Cup. It's a lot of money for these Brazilian clubs. A win here is huge. Whoa! Palmeiras shot, save! Botafogo keeper has kept them alive, Adam. They haven't played well, Botafogo. Esteval with the shot, the Chelsea lad. Oh, the goalie finally goes. This guy's good. Ivan Kovic. He's going to be Canada's goalie, I think. Nashville. Good goalie pick. Is it? Yeah, Ivan Kovic. Played for Canada Juniors. I thought they should have went. He will be good, though. Brampton in the OHL. He's going to be a good goalie. Brampton. And this was Pittsburgh's pick that LA got. Wojtek Seahart. Czechia. They're talking about the Gibson trade now. Mrazek going the other way. And picks. Esteval and Palmares. Here they come again. Botafogo shuts that one down. Finn, finally. Lassie Bolius. Not many Finns this year. Now Bruins up again. Finland for the Ducks. Come on, Bruins. Keep this good vibes going. 2 good forwards we already picked. Maybe a D. On the block, Bruins. Come on, Don Sweeney. Our scouts. Who'd we go? Liam Pettersson. Is he a Swede? A defenseman? I said D. Carolina on the clock. Swedish Junior League. Big D. It's a good solid pick for the future. 3-4 years, maybe he's on the team. Chicago, New Jersey. No. Oh, yeah, the Carolina Chicago trade. New Jersey and then Toronto. Oh, Grandma getting a hug. Hurricanes right away. We're ready. Muskegon. Ryabkin, a Russian, came over to the USHL. Russians and Americans in the second round. Probably get what's this, Steven at rugby. Carolina, yeah, they go all over. Russians, Finns, they take chances all over. Devils pick is in. Ben Kavan, right wing. This guy's pretty good, I think. He's going to go to Arizona State hockey. Another American. Toronto Maple Leafs, center of the universe. Still 0-0 Brazil. Luke Koblar, a center. Sweden. Third round. Oh, that guy looks like that Brazil. Okay, what are the picks coming up here? Flag was up. Rising Rhino, what are you doing? Some of that European crap league football? See Germans. Rough Riders hosting BC Lions tonight. Quarterbacks are in question. Let's run that rock with AJ Woulette. And double Gold Cup. First up, Panama, Honduras, then Mexico, Saudi Arabia tonight, along with the CFL, Biggie, and Regina. I'm going to the July 11th game. Me and Pops. Gonna go to Calgary Stampeders in Regina, July 11 on a Friday. Riders, riding. Trevor Harris might not start. We might go with Stampeders, Jake Mayer. We got that running quarterback too from Calgary, Tommy Stevens. Mayer throwing, Stevens running. Give it to AJ Woulette. Come on. Let's beat that BC defense. What are the picks coming up? Third round, all these commercials. Vancouver, Chicago, Nashville. They probably wanted that sweet. Chicago's got to do good with their picks. Nashville. They've had a lot of picks, Nashville, it seems like. Philly, too, and Boston. Here we go, another one. 69. 70. Rangers, then Buffalo. '74 Islanders and 2 for Detroit. Wow. This is where Detroit always likes to do their business, these third rounds, fourth rounds. Like so many. Zetterberg, one of their best players all time. He was like 6th or 7th round. Detroit always used to find gems around the world in these third, fourth rounds. Beyond. Is this another cooling? Mauricio, he kind of looks like that Paqueta a bit. A Brazilian that's in trouble with gambling, isn't he? Paqueta. So many Brazilian players. Like, they could make 3, 4 national teams and you wouldn't know which one would do the best. We're talking to Blake Fiddler, son of Vern Fiddler. Bloodlines is NHL. That's right. Columbus, Utah. What? There's been picks. Kieran Dervin. And then Nathan. Oh, this guy I know. Nathan Beam, Chicago. Good one. Man, the Saskatoon Blades German guy didn't go. David Lewandowski. He's awesome. Plays for Germany World Juniors. He was good at World Juniors. Tall, talented. LA on the clock with a trade from Nashville. Kamloops Blazers, Nathan Beam. I thought I knew that guy. LA from Nashville, this next pick. Philly traded theirs. They're trading around. Seattle be up after that. LA, Seattle, then my Bruins. Rangers. Yeah, this Esteval, he's got a lot of hype for years now. He's on Chelsea's books. He's not that impressive. Is he subbing out, Esteval? What do you think of Esteval, Adam? Palmeiras? He's coming out. So is Vitor Roque. Their supposed stars are coming out. Number 10, Paulinho coming in. He must be good wearing number 10. Coming in. Sometimes the young superstars are good, but they got more, mid-20s, late 20s Brazilian guys that are in this club. They're maybe better for big games like this. It's so hard to draft from these 14, 15, 16-year-olds and going into WHL. Who's going to fill out? Who's going to develop? Who's going to get serious? Grow? Oh, wait. Oh, another trade. Oh, the Gibson one. Detroit got Gibson. Mrazek goes to the other way to Anaheim. They've wanted him for a while, but he was hurt. Got one of these G0s. You feel a little better. Stevie Y. Carolina on the clock. That just changed, didn't it? LA's traded it to Carolina now. Trades and free agency frenzy coming. What have you been doing? You got in the garbage? Mario. Hey, you don't bite me. No. Mario! I'm trying to help you. No biting. Bad boy. Trying to get these little twigs out of his hair. And he bites at me. Little bugger. Botafogo, Palmeiras, 0-0. Scaredy cats. Oh, Seattle's on the clock now. Is D. Limitov, Carolina? Defenseman, Dynamo Moscow, Russia. Pretty good for Carolina, I think, there. Big guy, big Ruski. They're comparing him to Mason Lowry. John Gibson. I think Stevie calls him Josh Gibson. Seattle. Will Reynolds. Quebec League. Another big guy. Katia Bathurst is moving to Newfoundland, they're saying. Juniors. What Newfoundland? What town, I wonder? Oh, yeah. I always make a poll, don't I, Lou? What was I going to do? You got a good idea? That guy's Norwegian? The funny name? Tinus Luke Koblar. Plays in Sweden, though, Luke. I thought they said he was Swedish, though. Maybe he's dual, Norwegian-Swede. A lot of them like U.S. Canadians. I like him even better now if he's Norwegian. Bruins, here we go. What was I going to do for poll? I guess this is 0-0. We could still do something with this game in the next game. Stupid Chelsea. I think Benfica will beat Chelsea. Palmeiras making more changes. Good catch, Luke. I always have a poll. What teams moving on in this Club World Cup today? Palmeiras. Are they go to overtime? I asked Adam last night. I think there's overtimes and then penalties, not just straight penalties. Hagens, that was such a good pick at 7. I didn't think he'd fall down to us, Bruins. Great pick, Sweeney. And then William Moore in the second round. Liam Patterson, a good D. Now we got another pick here. Okay, get your votes in. What would I vote here? Brazilians are hot, taking the shirts off. Get your votes in on the poll now. Thanks, Luke, for reminding me. I always have a poll. I forgot. Started it right on when the draft in this game started. Steven sending around is he's gone to the New England Free Jacks rugby game. Houston Sabercats. What kind of name? Mammoth Sabercats. What are we doing here? Poll vote now. Oh, Botafogo goalie. He's had to been good today. Palmares has been on it. It's a good sports day. Canada for a long weekend. Get your picks in. We're only 19 away from 1,000. Subscribe, all notifications. Doesn't cost a thing. Oh, that was a good effort by the Palmares with that header. It was a deft little flick header, and the goalie had to be ready and knock that over. Wow. I've been impressed with this goalie on Botafogo. Who is he? Get your picks in on the poll vote up there. Brazilians, no shirt, Palmeiras fans. Hot. We traded it. For 79 and 108. Boston trading with Montreal. Weird. That doesn't happen. Uh-oh, a Greek name. Hayden Papanekis. 6'5". On the host team, Kelowna Rockets. Bruins. We better do good with that 79th pick. We got an extra pick out of it. Rangers, Sean Barnhill. D. Six 5, 215. Is he going NCAA? American? John went Chelsea and Palmeiras. I went the opposite. Another cooling break. The fans are heated up. Palm trees. Sean Barnhill, Buffalo on the clock, and then Anaheim, then Pittsburgh. We traded with Montreal. Wow. Must have had like a guy we wanted that just went. Maybe that Will Reynolds. Traded down. Buffalo. Fuck them. Clown organization. What do you think of the draft so far, Luke? Yesterday, first round? Guess I didn't send this out much on other spots, did I? Sabres on the clock and talking. Sam Bennett, 8 years locked up with Florida. Will Marchand go back too? Come on, no. Sabres selection. David Petkowski. Where's Lewandowski? I guess I don't want him to go to Buffalo. Blades German star. Owen Sound, OHL, David Bedkowski. It's been a lot more D going. Most of these Americans go to college for a year or two and then NHL if they can. Ducks and then Pittsburgh. Oh, this guy's pretty good. Noah Reed, London. Can't go wrong picking out. Can't go wrong picking a London Knight, I guess. OHL. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Islanders. Detroit. Detroit loves being in third, fourth rounds. I don't know these players, so hard to say. Lee said no pick first round. Yeah, Mace wasn't into it either. Calgary had 2 first-round picks, but he was still so mad they didn't tank and get a way better pick, you know? Like, yeah, I agree. Like, why they just miss out on playoffs, but it's hard to draw that line, you know? Yeah, like Sabres they'd be absolutely dynamic right now. And they have a Tage Thompson, you know, Eichel's gone, Peterka they just traded. I think that Byram wants out of Buffalo too. Cousins went to Ottawa. Yeah, and they rely on, you know, it's going to get tougher Buffalo too because they rely on a lot of ticket sales. Southern Quebec, Southern Ontario fans go to Sabres games. It's going to be less and less. They need to get their shit together, Buffalo. They have some pretty good young defense. You got to like Tage Thompson, Buffalo. Yeah, this game, they know each other too good. They're hitting each other at them. Oh, what's this? Charlton Treadaway? Defenseman? A lot of defensemen. Second, third round. Luca Romano. A center. Good pick, Islanders, I think. Kitchener Ranger. OHL. Luca Romano. Yeah, I've heard this guy. He's pretty good. Italian Canadian. Facundo Torres on. Good heads up, Adam. I like that guy. He started the first 2 games, didn't he? The other yellow card. This has been a physical 0-0 battle. Brazilian derby. Sporting back green Palmeiras Puma jerseys. Joaquin with a yellow. Red Wings, 2 picks. They'll use them. Watch, one will be a foreigner. One will probably be OHL or something. 2 picks in a row, Red Wings. Facundo Torres, can he make the difference? Tri-City, a goalie. Mikel Prado, a goalie. See, Detroit always go 1 pick off the board. A goalie. Is he Slovakian, I think? 6'4". All these goalies are big athletes now. Now Detroit, another one. They'll probably go with a more solid known commodity, maybe. OHL or Tri-City, but not Tri-City Americans. It's USHL, this guy. John Gibson, they trade for Red Wings, Yzerman. Now they draft a goalie prospect. Oh! Palmeiras, another shot over. They've definitely had more of the chances. Yeah, that guy, Sean Horkoff's son, William Horkoff, Michigan. Holy, he's a big guy. Like, he was like 6'6", 6'7", 6'6", I think, like 250. He's 18 years old. Unbelievable. Could play fucking NFL. Tight end. D-line. Fuck. That's a force. If that guy, and yeah, they showed him he can skate. William Horkoff. His dad was a good defensive center. Michigan. Have to see him this next year. Oh, my back's tight. So much sitting last night and then this morning again. Hot tub, walk, garden this afternoon maybe, and loosen up. Tonight we got Gold Cup back-to-back. Panama, Honduras, I'm looking forward to. I think Panama might rip them apart like Canada did. The trade. Detroit traded that second pick. I wondered. It's Columbus now. They got 109 and a fourth round next year, Detroit, for doing that. Okay. Columbus now is back-to-back picks, don't they? Or no, they traded that next pick to Colorado, so that's probably why they wanted back in. Wanted someone here. Then Utah, right? Then Bruins. We traded with Montreal. Weird. Whoa, I missed one or something. Oh no, I was hitting on a mock draft. What was that? Here's the real one. Malte Vass, a defenseman, Columbus. I don't know this guy. Columbus, they go off 6-3 though. Colorado on the clock. First time they're picking. We always trade their picks away. Bruins coming up after Utah. Francesco Del Elche. What? Who's this guy? UMass. A lot of defensemen. Oh, he didn't get drafted in the last draft, so now he does. Well, being at the Panama, Honduras, and then Mexico, Saudi Arabia. That'll be, I think Mexico will handle them. Another yellow. So many in this Brazil game. Newton. Utah went Stepan Hoke, a left winger. Now Boston from Montreal. Let's make this count. Bruins on the clock. Is this going to go to OT penalties? Palmares and Botafogo in the heat. Fiddler's kid they're talking to, Blake Fiddler. I think he's a good one. Under 21 finals coming. Probably find that on the Fire Stick. Cooper Simpson, Bruins. The left winger, 79. Cooper. Minnesota kid. Played some in the USHL Tri-City. Flames on the clock. Euro 21s. Let's see. Germany and England. Oh, it's on tomorrow. What? Still 0-0 here. Benfica Chelsea later today. England Germany. Lineups. Beadle, Livramento, Cresswell, Kwanzaa, Hinshelwood, nice. Alex Scott, Elliot Anderson, nice. Harvey Elliott, McAtee, Hutchinson, nice. Stansfield up top. That Nick Woltemade, the German striker, he's been good. Bayern Munich are getting him, I hear. Gruda, he's good. I'd fancy England, I would think. Maceo Phillips, D. And then Habs. Oh, Habs made a good one. They have 2 picks in a row. Habs first pick, Bryce Pickford. Medicine Hat Tigers, right? He was good. $13 playoff goals. It was a record. Pickford. He's a 19-year-old. Or the UEFA site. Let's go there. Arseny Radkov, a goalie with Montreal's second pick back-to-back. Arseny. Radkov, a goalie. Then Tommy Lafreniere, Oilers. Finally a pick. Kamloops. Oilers. Pittsburgh, Toronto, Luke. Dubas, and former Dubas. '86 pick overall, Leafs. What will they do? Where's the under 21? Final, there it is. Watch on UEFA. Oh, yeah, you got to go to UEFA TV site. Yeah. Gabrielle Dig, goalie for Pittsburgh. Big goalie. Pittsburgh again. Toronto, Carolina. Here's that game. Oh, starts in 50 minutes or something. Still. Wanyeri to come off the bench. For the first round picks that'll play next year. Yeah, the top two will. Matthew Schaefer and Michael Misa, they're that good. They'll go right away. Frondell, Chicago, maybe. I kind of doubt it. Denoyer, Utah, maybe not. I think Hagens will play Boston College, and then when it's over, come to Bruins late next year. Pittsburgh's time's running down, maybe trading again. Dubas. Yeah, the top two guys, maybe Frondell. Third could make Chicago. Third round. Pittsburgh, Toronto, Carolina. Just going to go to overtime penalties. Botafogo's gradually gotten a little better here. Won my time, yeah, I just saw. I like England's lineup, though. McAtee. Wanyeri to come in, maybe. Win the game. Cooper Simpson, guy from Minnesota we took. That Habs trade. Gotta look into him a little more. Oh, my stomach. Kind of a shite game. What will Chelsea Benfica be like? Goals? Mario's dead again. Up all night, I think. Canada Day, long weekend. Saka, Saka. Odegaard, Scarf. So are we getting Sesko, it seems, or what? Easy release clause. Luke. This Botafogo goalie's been pretty good. Another trade. Surprise, surprise. Vegas trades with Pittsburgh and takes Mateo Norbert. Here's Leafs. Tyler Hopkins, Luke. Vegas. And then Leafs. Tyler Hopkins, a center. Let's hear about him. Roman Bausov, a D. Carolina takes. Tyler Hopkins. Kingston. LA on the clock. Gets to play for his favorite team, Leafs. Tyler Hopkins, maybe. They keep him. Devils, then Pittsburgh. 90 is Devils. Pittsburgh. Christian Epperson goes. I had him higher. Saginaw. Goal, Palmares, finally. Oh, my God. Botafogo's going to go down. This is late. Rangers goal, Artem Gonchar. This is what the guy last night. What was his name? Loves Sergei Gonchar's dad. Said Gonchar should have went first round. His uncle is Sergei Gonchar. Uncle. Artem D. Russia. His uncle Sergei was awesome. Pittsburgh, Winnipeg after 92's Winnipeg. Palmares. I said number 10 coming on will be the experienced better guy, and he scores. Botafogo's down. Yeah, I kind of starting to think that too, Luke. If we were gonna, I know Bird is playing it to get a better deal on Sesko. Botafogo goalie's mad. He made a lot of good saves. 1-0 Palmeiras. Paulinho. Tyler Hopkins. Kingston. He's got to be good. Kingston Frontenac. Don Cherry Town. Botafogo losing. I'm going to get this wrong now. Palmeiras. Paulinho. Then we're going to have England, German. Oh, look at the fads. They're going nuts. I got pig heads. Kind of starting to think, Luke, too, like if we were going to get Jokeresh, we would have did it, I think. We wouldn't have fucked around. We're using him to fuck with Leipzig and Sesko, it seems. Used to use Botafogo black and white in the FIFA. Paulinho's coming out hurt now. He subbed in, scored the goal, and he's out. Oh, my job's done. Paulinho subs in, scores, and he's out. What a guy. He's like, yeah, I did what I need to do. I'm out. Botafogo's your team. Brazil, I like Flamengo. Spokane, Owen. Winnipeg Jets go WHL. Owen Martin. I remember seeing him on Spokane. Center. Who did I miss? Mason Moe, center, Devils. Whoa, he just rolled off the picks there. I was listening. Brady Peddle, a D, Pittsburgh picked. Owen Martin, nice pick. Winnipeg, Capitals on the clock. Capitals. Dallas, San Jose. Palmeiras fans going nuts in the heat. Winning over rivals, Botafogo. 1-0. Can they finish it off? Yeah, I've always been River Plate, Luke. We always produce spectacular talents. And I have a Arsenal de Sarandi jersey. I got a River Plate tank top. River Plate scarf, Millonarios. Yeah, me too, Luke. I never liked the trendy, everyone hype team. Academy players Emerson's talking about. We got so many good young ones, Emerson. At MLS, one Yeri Dowman, it's like we've kind of done our job. I wish we'd produce more defensemen, and losing Aiden Heaven, I didn't like that. Need to produce some stud D, I think. You always got to be filling the coffers, eh? Be able to sell them. Palmares was much better this game. Botafogo, what happened? It's like you had a mental block with playing a rival here. Big up, Emerson. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Looking good. Palmares trying to kill this game off now. River Plate were, Luke. Won their first game. Draw and then loss. Brutal. Didn't get in. England, Germany. Is that just going to pop on when it's ready? Oh, that's not for a while yet. Match center. Capitals still. Are they trading this? It's taking a while. Sometimes kicks are just bang, 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 and then someone's slow, and then it's find out trade. PSG, Miami tomorrow. Flamengo, Bayern Munich. Yeah, River losing to Inter Milan killed them off, and Monterrey killed the Japanese team and got in, Luke. It's a good couple North American teams, I guess, got in. Inter Miami, Monterrey from Liga MX. It was a good goal. Paulinho subs in, scores. I'm out of here. The fans go crazy. So, yeah, boo Inter Milan. Hopefully they lose out. Bums. Chelsea, Benfica today, I think will be close. He was hurting, I guess, Paulinho. Took a whack. It looks like shin. Oh. What am I missing here? Blake Vanek. Right wing for the Senators pick. Cameron Schmidt then goes. He's pretty good. Dallas pick. So Washington traded. That's what took so long. To Ottawa. They probably didn't have their pick. Cameron Schmidt, Dallas. He's pretty good. San Jose. Then Capitals. And then who's that? 97. I can't even read these. phone. Logos. So, Palmettos, Capitals, Senators, Blackhawks. Teddy Muchin, center to Sharks. Maybe it'll be done. Watch this. Caps on the clock. Ottawa, Chicago, New Jersey, and 100 is Boston. $100 is Boston again. We're making good picks. Maxime Schaefer, left wing, Capitals. I'm starting not to know as much as the player. Where's David Lewandowski? Take him, Bruins. The Saskatoon Blade German. He's fucking dynamic. What's our poll votes at? Vote on the poll. 40% said Palmeiras and Chelsea. 40% said Palmeiras, Benfica. It's looking like that now. Palmeiras. Didn't I go Botafogo, Benfica? Get your votes in. I'm looking wrong. Good luck, Benfica, Luke says. Yeah. I don't like Benfica, but beat fucking Chelsea. Don't let them get any more money out of this. Chelsea will just blow the money anyway. I hope we're not. There's rumors, Luke, Madueke or Jackson. I don't want any more fucking Chelsea. I kind of like Madueke, even though people rip him. He's England. I kind of like Madueke. But I don't want any more Chelseas. Like, this has got to stop. Kepa, put a line under it. 16, 17, 18. He's going to train with Arsenal and the trip and everything, Emerson. But, yeah, I think during the season, it's like, just get playing, man. He's stepping up every level, Delman. Oh, Botafogo. He hit it too far to be able to have a good shot. Good luck to Benfica. Right, Emerson? John wants Chelsea because he knows we hate them. I don't mind Madueke either, Luke says. But yeah, I don't want to give money. I don't even want to give money to Real Madrid for fucking Rodrigo. That's insane money. I'd rather give it to Palace. Their Jetsy owner will ruin it. Their Jetsy owner and his son, Luke, will be getting out the FIFA. Oh, that was a shot and a half. Botafogo just missed. That was dipping and curving, wasn't it? Oh, yeah, look at the movement on the goalie. Might have had it if it was on. Oh, that was a nice shot. Just missed. Bruins on the clock. I'm getting ready. Oh, I'm missing out. Lucas Beckman, a goalie. Julius Sumpf, Chicago. Trenton Bennett. Suddenly 3 picks go bang, bang, bang. Bruins pick. Who's this Julian Sumpf? Lucas Beckman was a goalie for Ottawa pick. Quebec goalie. Bruins on the clock. Anaheim, Minnesota, Buffalo. What's with all the... Is this third round go forever? When's the fourth round? Third round must be compensation picks or what? Chelsea will blow the money anyway. How'd that? Thank God we didn't get Mudryk. Thank God we didn't get Vlahovic. Remember how many? That's why all these Arsenal fans panicking, wanting Gyökeres, Sesko, just get it done. Well, no, don't just get it done. We make mistakes like Pepe, and we almost made massive mistakes, Luke, with Mudryk and fucking Vlahovic. I knew Dusan Vlahovic was a complete mercenary. They hate him in Juventus now. They can't stand him. He's so selfish. Julian Sumpf. He's in the queue too, Moncton. I don't remember this guy. Trenton Bennett. What about him? He's a goalie too. Bruins. Vasek Blanar. Whoa, I don't know this guy. Why is David Lewandowski, our German, not going? All these goalies are huge. This Trenton Bennett is 6'8". Drew Schock goes to the Ducks. D&D. Boston goes defense, so does Anaheim. Minnesota on the clock. Buffalo, Anaheim, Pittsburgh. What? What? Minnesota, Adam Benak, center. Jeez, they're going fast now. Buffalo, Anaheim, Pittsburgh. Anaheim, another one. Whoa! Whoa! Botafogo! Oh! USA, Bennett. Oh, Botafogo. Yeah, it was 32 picks for the first two. Unless they didn't even say fourth rounder. Check ya. Buffalo. Petus Yan Kucharik. Jesus. Kucharsik. Check ya. Chicago. 107. Red card for Palmeiras' second yellow. This Gomez, it's always in the ref's face and yelling at him. Ref's like, get up, you're off. This guy was asking for a red, man. They should have subbed him. Buffalo. Yeah, they had lots this round, didn't they? They've traded a couple. Anaheim on the clock. Yeah, it's hard to predict goalies in the draft. You just don't know. You can think guy's going to be awesome, and then he doesn't, take it to the next level. You can think other guys are just whatever, late round goalie, and they end up being a superstar. Like, you just don't know. Goalies. Elijah Neuenschwander, another goalie. And then Pittsburgh went Travis Hayes. It's been a lot of goalies. Is the guy German? Neuenschwander? All these goalies are young giants. I can't even fucking spell this. That's how hard it is. Islanders on the clock. Bruins got another one coming. Chicago, Bruins, Detroit. Thomas Politin, left wing, Islanders pick. We're close 20 minutes from England, Germany. 1-0. Botafogo. Can't. Parker Holmes, left wing, Chicago just picked. Now Bruins on the clock. Bruins. Five extra minutes. Palmeiras. Hold on. Bruins on the clock. Jeez, it feels hot. I got that blue aqua Arsenal jersey all soaked in the rain. What's Bruins pick here? There's been a bunch of checks too. Yeah, that was a good pick. Nashville's done some good picks. Brady Martin. They took him over our James Hagens that we got. Brady Martin. I like Brady Martin, though. What happened? What happened? Ref. There's been a red for Palmaris. They're trying to hold on. He's calling for the stretchers. Goalie. Botafogo saying handball. Where is it? He kind of used his face. The Palmaris defender, him and the goalie getting crossed up. I don't think a handball. Botafogo wants it. Red bot. Black and white Botafogo, black and white. Juventus, you want out too, John? Black and white. Another yellow card, Palmaris. They're talking to Barry Trotz. Whoa, did Bruins trade it? It's taking forever. I think Bruins are trading the pick. Yeah, Tampa Bay moved in. Boston traded it for more picks or next year. T-Bay's on the clock now, John. T-Bay. Palmaris, the green machine, is celebrating. Green and white everywhere. Yeah, I don't know what the solution is, Luke. Like, everyone's, ripping this or that, but this is the first time going big with it. You can't, it's such a, if you're doing 32 teams, you can't really do it during the season, I don't know what the solution is, but I think it's a better idea than it was before. We didn't really care before at all. It's all about money. Look at the prize money they're giving out. Yeah, but just being in the tournament, Auckland, like these Brazilian teams, this money's huge for them. Auckland's practically amateur, like semi-pros, and they got a bunch. They got more money than they've ever made any year. So I think you got to keep, where all the federations, and it's over. Polyania, the goal-scoring winner's running onto the field. He's hurting a bit. Going to their fans. Palmaris fans packed the stadium. They wanted it more. 1-0. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. They got a bunch of money and now they'll keep winning there. Yeah, they had to go beat all those island teams, Oceanic. Their New Zealand league's probably harder than playing a lot of those island clubs. Australia, really, should they have left Oceanic and gone to Asia? I see on one hand why that makes sense for them, more better competition and all. You kind of killed the Oceanic, haven't you? Yeah, maybe we not 32, like put it down to 16 teams, eh? It was only like 6 or 8 before. 6? Whoa, I'm missing tons of picks here. Benjamin. Center. That's who T-Bay went. Benjamin Rautinen. Center. Then Brent Solomon. Detroit. Detroit had a lot of picks third round, didn't they? Igor Borikov. Is that Utah? That weird. Palmeiras win. So that Club World Cup's over. Another hour is Benfica Chelsea. Under 21s, maybe I'll turn her off and watch. I don't know. Jeez, these picks are flying now. Igor Borikov. It's Mammoth. Not used to their logo. I was like, who the hell's that? Mikael Eriksson, center for the Rangers pick. Oh, they're flying. Surely this has been round 4, but for how long? When's round? See, it was proper. 97 was the start of round 4. Jesus. They didn't even say or nothing. Round 4 I went into. Mads Consback Clevo. What the hell's that Florida took? They have barely any picks. Kong's back. What? Some of these names. John Mooney. Habs took. New Jersey. Gustav Hillstrom. John Mooney. Habs. Ilyas Magomed Sultanov. Holy sharks. Is this Russian? Magomed Sultanov. Are you kidding me? Oh, finally! I stayed on for it. 4th round, German from Saskatoon Blades. David Lewandowski, the Oilers take. Brilliant. A lot of goalies. Finally. Blades, David Lewandowski, Team Germany. Malosh? I know he's related. Was it Malosh a long time ago? Gilles Malosh, no. Samuel Malosh. Lewandowski, Saskatoon. Colorado took a D. Linus Funk. Detroit. LA, Minnesota. German. Is that under 21 starting? UEFA. Three minutes. Chelsea Benfica later. Bring the funk, a Swede. Detroit. Well, I'm going to watch these under 21s. Chelsea Benfica. Some Blue Jays, rest of this hockey draft, but I'm going to sign out. We'll be back tonight. Gold Cup, Panama, Honduras should be good. Mexico, Saudi Arabia, clash of styles definitely there. Going to be good, I think. Botafogo wasn't impressive today. Palmeiras did the business. Intense. Good draft. Bruins have made good picks. I've been happy. Lewandowski, though, finally. I thought he'd go second or third round. Fourth round to the Oilers. Good pick. Mikhail Svirchek, Detroit. Slovakia. LA. Caden Harrington, D. Minnesota on the clock. Pretty big dude. He didn't get drafted last year. Caden Harrington. American. Liram Amedovsky. Big news. Leafs. Whoa, you're right, Luke. Vegas is trying to trade for Marner's rights so they can sign him before everyone. Players, maybe. Luke. That would be big. Palmeiras. Moving on. Winner of Chelsea Benfica. Yeah, you were calling that. I was like, yeah, Vegas is trying. They got to make. So if they give them a couple players, that's, maybe enough to clear enough to sign them long term. Geez, Leafs may get something out of Marner. Yeah, Luke. Jimmy Lombardi, LA center. Dallas on the clock. Klippenstein, Brandon. Yeah, I've seen him. He's pretty good. Minnesota pick. Brandon Gorzinski, good pick, Dallas. Jimmy Lombardi, a Toronto boy. LA guy. Flint. OHL. Florida has got back-to-back picks after T-Bay. Champs, like fourth-round picks. Palmeiras moving on to play winner Chelsea Benfica, Jordan. England, Germany under 21s as it started. Oh, here we go. Finally. Good. England, Kwanzaa, going to Bundesliga from Liverpool. Here we go. Adams back. The Pigs defeated the Dogs. I saw a lot of Pigs heads, Palmeiras. Well, what will Vegas give you? I wouldn't mind if Leafs, Luke, if you got that Nicholas Hague, that defenseman. They might not want to pay him, Vegas, huge money for a good D. Maybe you get him. It's a pick or two. Probably not Hurdle. Marner and Eichel would be pretty magical, I bet. Florida's got back-to-back. Shea Bush is the first one. I don't know him. Another one for maybe going to NCAA. Round 5, that begins. Well, I'll watch this. Whoa, I just turned the sound off and I haven't seen it yet, Luke. Oh, it went behind. I'm a little behind. Harvey Elliott again. Harvey Elliott again. Liverpool's going to sell this guy. Oh, the pass was deflected, went right to England. Germany clear it right to Harvey Elliott. Buries it. 1-0 England. They might go back-to-back under 21 Euros. And the women are defending their title too, aren't they? Senior women. England 1-0. Harvey Elliott again. He's on fire. Wow. Elliott, Harvey Elliott. You really going to leave Liverpool? Liverpool sell their kids eventually. You get a kid easy if you don't need it then. Harvey Elliott. Okay. German. You must be number 10, Watchalong, going to Bayern Munich, Nick Watchalong. Big goal. Chelsea Benfica. I want to listen to all this on the draft, so we'll be back tonight. Gold Cup back-to-back matches, quarterfinal, and Riders in the BC Lions in the Giants. Upper deck and a draft. It's been good. Fifth round now.